Good morning, traders. Plenty for traders in European and US trade to navigate their portfolios through. Seen a whole raft of GDP numbers coming from European countries. We've seen the jobless claims in the US slightly worse than expected. The ECB meeting came out with very little fanfare. We didn't hear anything new on the PE program. We did see a new liquidity program being rolled out, which should complement the TLTRO program. Its acronym City Yield Round. The Fed came out and announced a sort of tweak to their Main Street lending program. After hours, we've seen numbers coming from Apple, pretty good numbers by all accounts, but the stocks are sort of rolling over in the after hours session. And Amazon have come out with some fairly poor numbers relative to expectations after hitting a record high during the cash session there as well. So plenty to review. Obviously, we've had month end, and that's caused some wacky flow. Let's have a look at the board and see how things have closed out.
Okay, in terms of FX markets, you can see that it's been the pound that's been the best performer. You can see these markets against the dollar. Have a look at cable on the daily. You can see it's testing that 200-day moving average, testing the 14th of April high, setting up a double top, needs to break there. Euro dollar up a little bit there, but I think that's probably more to do with month-end flow than anything else. It had the move in euro dollar happened well after the ECB meeting. Aussie down a touch. You can see that's probably more reflection of what we're seeing here in equity markets. You can see the S&P closed out the month, best month since 1987. Good volume going through, down 0.9%. I think if you look in small caps, you can see that really underperforming with the Russell down 3.7%. European markets down as well. Obviously not impressed by what they heard from Christine Lagarde and the widening of Italian spreads. You can see the change here in S&P futures from the Asian cash close. This is what we're pricing, and this is the lead what we've got, down 2.6%, and that sort of complements what we got from SPY futures, which are down 2.2%. So first day of the month, we're coming into what's going to be a weaker open. You can see vols on the S&P up 2.9 vols. The VIX now trading at 34%. Nice move up in the crude price there. You can see the front month is up, and so is July across the curve. And I think it's interesting to see Gold's under a bit of pressure. They're really struggling to sort of take out these recent highs there. So tough day at the office. We're looking for a bit of a soggy start to open the day.